Good afternoon. I'm Isaiah Ramos. I'm Jay Ronaldo.
I'm Lee.
And this is our capstone project, Help the Homeless. So basically what we chose to do is raise money for the homeless to sell like wholesale and raise money to somehow give back to the homeless. We didn't know what we were going to do at first, like what that would look like, but that was like our plan. And this is a quote from Denzel Washington that just says, at the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up and who you've made better. It's about what you're giving back. So our project, like I said earlier, we decided to raise funds, organize through some type of organization, and then donate the money. So me and Jaden, we had decided, it took us a couple months to actually figure out what we were going to do or how that was going to look. So we talked about it and we were like, okay, we're going to sell candy.
Yeah, so we were like, we're going to sell candy and hot Cheetos. So we sold the candy for $2 and the Cheetos for $1.
And the boxes each, it costed $47.50 for a box. And as you can see, it has 52 candies in total. And we sold each candy for $2, so after every sale of a box, we would get $104. And then we sold 5 boxes in total, so that left us with like $225. Unfortunately though, not a lot of people wanted to buy the Cheetos, so we did lose like $20 worth of profit. Yeah, so and this is the organization that we contacted. I actually have a cousin that worked for the city, so he was our mentor. And they were out of town at the time, but I just went to, I think it was near across the street, like the Steinbeck Library, it's a building. And I just talked to this lady named Keishla, and she just told us, like, asked her what our idea was and like what we wanted to do. And we just told them like, oh, we want to like somehow give like this money that we have, like, and like somehow give it to them. So we came up with the idea to like create toiletries for like the homeless, so that they have like, because often like they just eat food, they use their money for food, or they like, unfortunately they use their money for drugs sometimes. So something that a lot of people don't really consider is like their hygiene. So that's what we decided to get for them. And that's an email that you're really sent.
Step 4, we bought the items. Isaiah and Jaden, to give credit, they went out and bought the things. They went to multiple stores and just trying to find a certain amount of items because we had a budget. And I helped sell some candy as well. We had 45 bags, 40 adults and 5 children, all very wonderful and lovely. Yeah, that's what we did for this stuff.
So then next, it was just time to, we had already like communicated with the organization. I think it's called Salinas City Outreach Program, I forgot. But yeah, so we went to Steinbeck Lodge, which is a hotel across the street from Swinson Lodge and Flower Shop. And we just met them. We met this guy named David that's in charge. He just told us the rundown of like how we're supposed to do it. So we went door to door asking like, oh, can we take your picture, like put you like in videos? So we got the waivers, and then after that, it was pretty much just handing out the toiletries. The toiletries, I have to go back. The toiletries came like had like a body wash, shampoo, it had a loofah, toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, and then had floss. And that was it too. Oh, and then for the kids too, we put like candy in them just to be like nice with the kids.
Nice touch.
And then this is our mentor, my cousin Mark Anthony Gallegos, and that's the program we were working with. Yeah, they were very they helped us a lot, even though like there was times where I would struggle like to get back to them like through email just because I was like being a little lazy. They would still like they wanted us to like push a little harder, so he helped us do that. So I want to show a lot of appreciation. So then, like I said earlier, we just wanted to give back and support our community. And reflecting on it, I think we could all agree that we felt like we did a good job. It was a success, and we helped those in need that needed it, and we met a lot of cool people that like shared their experience with us. So we actually have some film that Eddie recorded as we were at Steinbeck Lodge. Oh, and then you want to say the advice?
Advice to future seniors: focus on yourself and what you need to get done. Show more love despite
Sorry.
Find a useful thing that interests you.
Turn it up, Gavin.
Hi, my name is Beth Reed, and I am part of the Project Room Key. And I have been for the last 2 years. Came down here from Stockton to help my daughter with my granddaughter. And we weren't able to find a place, so we became homeless. We were living on the tracks, and we were a part of the sweep when the city came through. And that's what got me into the program, which we were very grateful for. We've done a lot of things. We were able to accomplish stable housing for us. We do have our voucher. It took 1.5 years, a long time, but we were able to get that. We're looking forward to getting some public assistance for a place. And in the meantime, we've made a lot of accomplishments as far as myself personally. I was able to start working again. I am an in-home healthcare nurse, and so I was able to acquire my job and also take care of clients in the hotel where we did live. And that
That's awesome.
That was one of the videos.
No, Gavin has to do it because he took control of it. You're in control, Gavin.
Yeah, she basically went on also saying like, that even though like she may not look homeless or like
Right.
a lot
I
of
think
people-
that's awesome that you've done this. It's fabulous.
She was saying basically